Hi, I'm Ilya, co-founder of Bitskout, and in this video I wanted to show you how Bitskout supports Japanese language. Now, as you know, we have many templates and many plugins that you can build. The most important question is whether our systems can understand the Japanese language. For that, I have created 3 plugins. Let's start with the first one, which is business cards. Now, there is a special template that you can find here if you search for business cards that we had to create to analyze in Japanese language. You can click on use this template, which I already did, and you can create a plugin. Now, the test is very simple. Let's load the business card in Japanese. So here we have the business card in Japanese. So let's run it. And let's extract the data. So here it is. As you can see, everything is in order. We can switch off the translation if needed, but I'm doing this just to check it myself. Now, the next step, let's test invoices. And for invoices, you can also use the invoice plugin template here. You don't need, there is no special Japanese invoice plugin, template. You can use a standard one, which I already have, that I'm using this plugin to analyze my own invoices and expenses. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna load here a receipt from a restaurant. So here is the receipt. And let's extract the data. Okay, so this is the extracted information. As you can see correctly, the dates, the values, and the restaurant. So I will take this invoice, which is a kind of internet generated invoice. However, I don't have any real Japanese invoice for this moment, but it will work the same way as you've seen from the receipt. And in this case, it will also extract the data, same way. So our system is capable of understanding Japanese language. But the most important plugin I wanted to show you is here called extracting data from Japanese email. Now, the whole point is that we have a functionality in Bitskout that allows you to create a custom extraction. It means that when you have a document or email or something that requires that doesn't have a structure, let's say a customer sends you some complaint or something, you can use a so-called custom extraction. And in this case, what you do is you add examples. You put here an example, and then you say what you want to extract, and then a couple of more examples. And this is what I did here, and this is a couple of examples that if a Batman would have a mailbox where people can send him where is the crimes occurring, and he will need a name, a phone, and location. Okay, and this is what I did. I gave 2 examples where I showed what is the name, what is the location, what is the phone. And now I'm gonna run it on a another email. This one is basically also a request for help, and it's in Japanese, and I would like to apologize because this is a translation, but the point is the system has to understand in this text, based on the examples I provided, where is the name, where is the location. And I think it gets it right, because I did a translation of what it gets and it was correct. So it means that the system can understand Japanese language. Because you provided examples, it can also extract what you ask it to extract. It means that all the plugins in Understand will also work the same way. So you can categorize answers, you can extract keywords in Japanese, and etc. You can ask questions in Japanese to text, and it will give you answers. And also, it also means that majority of the templates will also work in the same way. For example, CV analysis. So all in all, I think Bitskout is ready for starting with the use cases in Japan, and I would be happy to provide you more examples, or if you have special documents, we can easily create new templates that will work with only specific Japanese documents. Thanks a lot.